and welcome back to a new vlog. Today I'm in a lip gloss kind of mood. This is the one I have on. It's from the Primark brand and it's pretty much true to colour. It goes on a little bit more sheer when it goes onto the lip. But I just fancied something a little bit different today, a little bit of shine. It's gorgeous outside. I'm in a good mood. So yeah, let's put something a little bit different on. This wasn't the lip gloss that I was looking for. I was looking for another one that I have called Sexy Mother Pucker. But I can't seem to find it right now. It's a plumping one, so it really it's got that tingly feeling to your lips. So I really wanted that, but no, I can't find it just now. I'm sure it's somewhere around on my desk area, but there's so much crap on my table I just don't know where. So this is the one that I went for. The perfume I'm going for is one by Fugazzi and it's no cologne. I'm sure it's pronounced some other way because it is an Italian brand, so it's probably something like no colone or something. But I found this brand like last year and oh my god, I've been obsessed with these perfumes ever since. The one that I really like is called Orange Crush, but I don't have any of that one just now. I need to buy some. The only place where I can see where I can get it from that's going to be easily and readily available for me to buy is eBay. So you know how much of a big eBay fan I am. And this is the box. This isn't the full size. These ones tend to go for like £15 for 8 mils. The big ones are super expensive, like ridiculously so. So I go for these little ones and they can last for as long as I make them last. So today what I'm going to be eating as a lunch, I'm going to be having all 3 of these cooked beetroots. They're pretty big. They usually come with 4. The other pack has 4, but I assume because those are so big, they've only put 3 inside the packet. And I'm going to be having a salad. For my protein today, I'm going to be having probably 4 boiled eggs. Just to try and keep my hunger satiated. I know I sound like a little bit of a broken record, but it is something that's super important to successfully diet and having that plan. So I'm going to be having those. I don't have anything like gherkins or pickles just because I don't fancy them right now. Don't know what's going on with that, but you know, we'll just roll with it. I'm gonna be eating these bad boys instead. Well, this is not a good start to things. Look at that weirdness. I'm not eating that. I'm glad that I cut up the beetroot, and it's something that I'm gonna do in future because like with the small ones I just eat them, like start putting it in my mouth like an apple. But yeah, it's a bit creepo. So as you can see, I've just cut them up into quarters. I had to throw like half of one away, but this is a lot, so I guess that's a good thing. One thing that I did forget to say that I'll be having is probably like a third of this cucumber. Cucumbers are, you know, good for you. It's gonna do some bulking out. You know, I don't actually know what the nutritional value of cucumber is, but it's a vegetable, like how bad can it be? So this is what is on my plate just now. I'm gonna get on with my eggs in just a moment. I just want to eat this and concentrate on this because there's been a lot of tiny flies flying around and it just weirds me out and creeps me out, so I'd rather just eat this and focus on this. I'm not having to worry about a separate bowl. But I also brought over my sriracha and my baba sauce. I'm gonna try it with the beetroot. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we're about to find out. Okay. I mean, it doesn't not work. How about the baba sauce? Okay. Oh my golly. The stoppers on these are so difficult to get the sauce out. The baba sauce is also nice. I think it works better because of the sweetness. You have to try these things, otherwise you don't know. This one wins. So today for dinner, which you can probably hear steaming away just behind the camera, is going to be a whole head of broccoli. I'm having some rice again, just because I feel like it's keeping me good right now, keeping me sane. I've also got some frozen veg, and I'm gonna have 2 corn on the cobs, and I'm doing 2 for Regina as well. So that is what I'm going to be having. I'm probably going to cover it, literally lashings of sriracha sauce. It really works for me, this meal, when it has sriracha on it. I need to get some other things to eat, probably tomorrow. I'll probably pick up some fish or something. You know what? I keep looking out for red peppers, but the quality of them is just so dire. I don't even know why supermarkets bother putting them on the shelves, because the condition of them, there's like the ones that I saw in Sainsbury's a day or so ago, the colouring of it was absolutely ridiculous. It was kind of like it was between a red and kind of like a yellow colour. Like, who in their right mind is eating these things? It's completely pointless. I don't know why they bother doing that. When I was on my way to go and pick up Regina from school, I did end up having, I was just a tiny little bit naughty, I had 2 packets of cashew nuts. I really regret not getting any salad topper. I did myself a dirty. I didn't know I would be craving it this bad, but I do definitely need to also be getting some of that tomorrow. It was nice having the cashew nuts just for a little bit of a change, but obviously I'm able to get much more out of the packet of salad topper. Take over the world. So it is the evening time, and it's time for me to take off my makeup, settle down for the evening. I mean, hopefully. I've had a little bit of a rough afternoon, I'll be real, as I always try to be. But yeah, some things have come up this afternoon that have I knew that they were gonna come up, but this has definitely put a dampener on my day. But what can you do? Sometimes that is just the luck of the draw, the way the cookie crumbles. Something that I recently started doing when I feel down, you know, just a little bit off, I start thinking about all my lovely subscribers. I got a comment today that basically said, and this may or may not be verbatim, we know how sketchy my memory can be, but it was just someone who said that starting a new diet is a hard thing to do for anyone, and that they were proud of me. And that was just the sweetest thing. Thank you so much for leaving that comment. It really does make all the difference. It's so sweet to have a little bit of kindness. And being able to receive the said kindness and just hopefully building a nice little YouTube channel community, I suppose, if it ever ends up being a community of sorts. As you know, I talk a lot about more than just weight loss. There's lots more things that come up. It's not just weight loss. It sometimes feels like a random train of thought that I record and then make into a video and then share with everybody else. My skin is looking not bad. I thought when I started this whole spiel that a lot of the kind of side effects would immediately be noticeable in my skin. But that hasn't happened. My skin is doing pretty well right now. It's not perfect. I don't think anybody's is, unless you're like, I don't know, a 15-year-old teenager. I had the best skin as a teenager and in my early 20s, and it's a time I miss. Okay, so for today's wash around my face, I am going to be using the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing facial wash. It's good for anti-aging. This one was one that I got as part of a set. And as you probably know, if you've been watching a fair few of my videos, you'll know that I do like Elemis, and I do have quite a lot of products from them. I'm just checking the temperature of the water because I had to put the hot water on. It was stone cold. And I do not like washing my face with stone cold water. I try to avoid it at all costs. I just like it like tepid, I think is the best. Not too hot, definitely not cold. Okay. Alright guys, so you know what time it is. Honey, what's all the singing? Don't know what the hell you're laughing at, lady.
No, he's eating burgers. No, it's holding shotguns.
I've just had to stop her from screaming the house down. She's playing some horror game. Honestly, I don't want the police coming to the door. Just a regular evening in my household.
Burgers. Oh, it's holding shotguns.
I love this boy so much. It's time for me to call it a night. I am so done. Whew. It's been quite the afternoon / evening. So I am glad that it is bedtime. I've got my earbuds in because I'm highly sensitive to sound. Not all of the time. When my anxiety is high, I need to wear these, otherwise I won't get to sleep. Or it could take me hours to, literally conk myself out. But I'm feeling okay right now. And yeah, it's been a nice evening. Turns out, you can sometimes turn the day around even though things don't always go to plan, and you can get a little bit wobbly here and there, but I'm glad that the day is done. I'm ready for bed. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you found something of enjoyment from this vlog and that you'll join me again for future vlogs. And I hope to see you again very, very soon.